jumped around a few characters, but it only seemed like he ever like switched off of Jack whenever he was like down in his set or felt like he wanted to switch it up. You know, we saw an Eddie every now and then, a Bob, but more often than not, it was always Jack.
Yep,
I've never
Jack
seen
Monster.
Qudans play anyone other than Devil Jin unless he was forced to have a partner.
Supposedly he plays other characters,
yeah,
but good luck seeing that in tournaments.
Yeah, for sure. I've seen him definitely stream, and he streams all these other characters, but they're all still usually Mishimas, and it's usually the same result, him winning.
This is a real another classic like legacy kind of match. It's a real decision based type of matchup. You know, it's really about making the right decision at the right time, and a lot of what we talked about earlier, good timing on your lows, not being predictable, things of that nature.
Yeah.
This is a really a best man wins matchup.
I think Saint's like me. He's waiting for Ganryu as well. Whoa, one dropped it though. That's the first time I think I've seen Saint drop that. Nice pokes here from Saint, gets the down kick, and that's going to be the end of that round. And you know, Qudans, I mean, the one thing about this matchup too is that Saint can't be too reckless with some of his strings. Like down forward twos can be launched by
electric.
Yeah, by electric. Even though some strings that feel safe, right? Like the down forward 1-1 or down forward 1-2-1-2. Those strings can also be punished pretty heavily by electrics if you're on point. And
yes.
Qudans has shown in the past that he can punish these.
His punishment is certainly advanced punishment.
Yeah.
That being said, it's Saint, I guess, kind of recognize what you're talking about. Hasn't really played very unsafe. It's a lot of just poking, poke away, poke, and it worked.
I think once you play a player enough, like you start to realize, like, okay, I can't get away with this, or I can't get away with that, and you take it slower. You know, these guys. This is a rematch of the first ever Tekken World Tour Finals. On console, so that was what, 2 years ago?
I think so.
That was the return of Qudans, you know, back when people were like, who's Qudans? Qudans. Oh boy.
Chop.
Okay.
The homies were cheering in the background.
The funny thing, I saw the guy in the background too pick his arms up too, like he was doing the chop with them.
All right. Man, I feel like I didn't really learn a lot there. It was more like they both played to their strengths, and somehow Saint got 3 rounds out of it.
Yeah, Saint just manhandled it, it seemed like. Qudans looks...
Even Qudans is kind of like mind flux a little bit, like, I don't know, what just happened? Why did I lose?
That was just a quick game. So we got Saint versus Qudans once again. Quick first game, though, so... You know, and the winner of this will move on to the winner's side top 8. The loser will be sent to the loser's bracket, where they'll have to face someone to make top 8.
It's pretty dangerous down there right now.
It's dangerous everywhere at this point.
The loser of this one, I'll let you know, my friend. Loser of this one will face Mysterio. I don't know, that doesn't sound exciting. I think they want to stay in winners if they can.
Yeah. Nice pokes here from both players. Awesome. Qudans opted for the smaller stage, the Mishima Dojo. Wonder if this will pay off for him. Yeah, I like this pressure here that Qudans is setting right now. Keeping Saint in the corner. Oh, big hell sweep. Ooh, down lays into the back 4.
That's right. Lasering those toes. Man, now everything's working for Qudans.
Oh, nice. Got into whiff. Down forward 1.
Round 2. Fight.
You know, a technique that I've been noticing recently, especially like at Evo Top 8, a lot of players have been making like doing 1+2 throws, but whiffing it right in their face, hoping that they'll press, you know, like press like back 1+2 or 1+2.
I've always wondered if people are ballsy enough to try to do that intentionally, but with certain characters, right, Devil Jin's a good example. When you press 1+2 with Devil Jin, you get that weird power crush move, right? And that move has no range. It sucks. You don't ever want to do that move intentionally, right?
He does that. That's a different command.
Okay,
his back 1+2, I think he does this little charge-up thing.
I know it's something really slow that you don't
yeah.
ever want to do intentionally, right?
Yeah.
So, like, if you ever make them break incorrectly on purpose and you're ready for that, the possibility is definitely there to do something about it.
Right, like especially like against Jack, his is it's a power crush into a high, and so you whip that, you know that it's gonna be a high, you just duck it and then launch it. We haven't seen it too much today, but it feels like it's a strategy that's more.
That might be real.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I mean, because realistically, if you think about it, the only way a throw gets punished is if they whip punish you like real hard by either crouching it or like if they break it, it's no big deal.
It's no big deal usually. Sometimes you want them to break it,
Yeah.
depending on what throw it is.
Oh,
Good
nice.
block, that's a punish.
Yep. Man, Insane looking real strong here. Qudans struggling to make anything get started here.
I don't understand how he does it. He's actually okay. Nice slow parry. He's been shutting Qudans down though defensively, and even this is not going to do a lot of damage.
All right, he's at it.
That was a clean Demon's Paw. Aerial headbutts.
Yeah, I mean, he's looking so good right now too.
That's gonna hit, I think.
No,
Oh no,
did
that was
nothing.
his neutral stance. I thought that was the start of a jab.
Final round.
Very good. Qudans staying alive for one more round at least.
Low
Nice,
parry.
another low parry. You know, this is how the last round started too, so.
Good
Oh,
block.
yeah, he went to that again.
Yep,
No
once
mix
too
up.
many times.
Just as the two, Qudans is using 1-2-3 as a wall combo, which is not normally the wall combo you would use against a normal size character, but I guess he's using it against Jack.
Same big
Again.
advantage again.
Man, Qudans has
Chop.
not broken that, blocked it once.
You can duck to get around that move.
Qudans in
Good
bad
block.
shape here.
Scary. He does have rage. 1-1-2 is the knockdown.
Yeah, but when can he use it? Oh, that down forward one. Man, I had real quick flashbacks of that